1, 2, 3, 4. Check connection, how it's here, and hear me or not. One, two, three. Now I check connection second, please. Why? Something wrong. One, two, three, four. Okay, it's normal. It's normal without any second voice. Okay, my name is Alexey, and I want start make the every week stream where I speak not just about that what I speak on every morning market review, because I trade more bigger quantity of instruments, and I'll try speak about them, and this stream is testing stream just for check how it's work, and I'm not wait that here will some another people, just myself and maybe someone else, but we will see. Here I speak about that instrument what I trade, and about that what I won't see on all week this stream, because on future more probably I will not make every day forecast for all market, just will explain some deal, because I'll start work with my team more deeply. Okay, S&P 500 mini. I trade just futures, not forex currency, it's all futures, and I trade euro, I trade S&P 500 mini, euro USD, British pound USD, gold, crude oil, WTI oil, Australian dollar, to USD dollar, GPY USD, natural gas, and copper, and also coffee futures, but that future I just trying to learn how it's work. Okay, we'll start. S&P 500 mini now in long balance, and if we will speak about that what we did yesterday was point for long here. We tried open long key here, but I closed it somewhere there also, because they didn't give potential movement what I waited yesterday. But anyway, they now tested last provocation before week, and I think it was amazing point for long with continued movement to up, and potential movement what I'm waiting is movement to higher than 29.20 and higher. Maybe will the higher what I'm waiting, not on this week, but target is 300, 3000. I think they will do it. If we will speak about last time frame, on last time frame we now have, I'll speak about volume sometimes, but here was good idea for long. Not, they didn't give all what they could, but here also look was volume, and more probably on test if will some confirmation we can play to long also, because balance now is long. Euro. euro in the range. We have this range, but globally we also have this before zone, and after test middle of it we see some downtrend dynamic. Yesterday I put my limit here, but they didn't give it, and at morning I deleted it because they did like steps movement is not good. I show on less time frame how it was. They did like this steps movement, and after test this step I wanted take long to this point for short. Now more probably they confirm it their point for short, and I think now they can go below than this week minimum, and this pyramiding will continue, I think. Bridge pound USD. Bridge pound USD now I think did headshot, and here will good point for short with target new minimum. At morning I waited this provocation, and just after that connect to the short. They did it, they confirmed it, and I think more interesting when they destroy this level. But anyway, here I'll try open short with target below than 1.28. Globally balance still short, but this zone, could they did more higher this provocation? Yes, they could, but if they have here now this situation, and in my team came signal for short, but they didn't give it normally. I'm waiting. I'm still put limit. My limit was here, they didn't give it, and here with this candle they also with this spike they didn't give it. I think they can give it, and after that waiting movement down. Gold great. Gold great because I opened short here, was point for short. Also I gave signal about it. I can show to all how it look like at morning. At morning I waited this signal for short, and I sent it to my team how it was. Here was short with this stop, price just was here, and now we can see how price did movement to down. It's very good, and on less time frame it was more interesting because on less time frame we could open with more or less stop, and they give the target, first target, second target, and I think movement will continue. As I told on morning review, next target is below than 1190, and here can be some support zone. But globally, who knows, balance is short, they very easy can go below. The best point for short on 1 hour time frame, what we should be ready, it's when price will back to this range and will continue movement, and after that more interesting short will. But can they go without provocation? Yes, they can do it very easy. Okay, oil little bit difficult because we in the middle of the range. Yesterday came signal for short from this level. I show on less time frame. Here was signal for short. In my team I hope I can find it if I try do it fast, and they give this signal. One second, somewhere on top. Yes, here was signal for short. On less time frame it was when price was here, came signal for short, and this signal was good. I was agree with it. Short here, stop here, and look what they did after that. They did target. Now also came point for short here, but now we can see the withdrawal 0 by that position. I put limit here and they withdraw that. But anyway, now on less time frame, I think we have two zones. One zone here, second zone here. More interesting short, because globally I'm waiting for movement to down of this range, and I think that here will good point for long, for 1 hour time frame. And here I'll try find some confirmation on less time frame and play to with target 72. Now we on the middle, better trade on less time frame and trade this less time frame. From top short, from bottom maybe long, but with confirmation. Okay, next. Australian dollar. Good, very good. And today came signal for short on it also, but I waited more higher. I waited more higher, and that's why I'm not confirming this short. 1 second, I'll show you how it's look like from one guy from our trade room. And yes, it was here. It was here, was signal for short. I'm not sure that they, here it was, we will see on less time frame. Yes, look, they did very good point for short here. By that signal, they did it, they did target, and it's amazing, it's good. It's good, but I believed more higher. I wanted see one more time this signal, and here, short here, and this signal was when price was just here, look, and they give it. It's good. It's very good. Good. I miss it. Yes, I missed this signal, but it was great. And anyway, balance is short, and I don't try it open long any times, because we have short balance and better play to short. I waited more higher for short, because here on 1 hour I trade more bigger time frame than 5 minutes, but anyway here was great. I waited here. Here was good point for short. The same like on before week, everywhere here on less time frame was amazing point for short for continue movement to down. GPY USD. GPY USD continue movement to down, and I think the GPY USD is interesting for continue movement. It's not USD GPY like on your forex usual currency, it's reversal cover currency, and came signal for long here, but I was not agree with it, because this visual line I think will destroy it. We waited all this range, we waited for test somewhere here for short, but they did it without so deep test and continue movement to down. I think they will continue movement to down. Good point for short here. I still waiting here. I skip all situation for long, skip all formation for long, because I'm waiting here short. Here I was at long, but they withdraw my stop and go, because I did mistake with stop order. I open long here, and when price go to up, I put stop here, and they withdraw it and go to up. It was set, and that's why bigger time frame is more interesting on zone where was not confirmation on less time frame. Here was not confirmation on less time frame for put stop here. Just on 1 hour time frame should be stop, and if I put it there on 1 hour time frame, more probably I'll still go on that position, was in that position and close here, guaranteed target. Okay, next, natural gas, 5-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. We on some bottom of big range. I open long here, closed part position here. All this I'll show on last time frame. I open long here, and all this situation I was on last time frame. I sit in position by 1 hour time frame, and just here I closed part of position, and here came signal for long. I agree with it, and after test all this, I'm waiting movement to up. They don't need any new minimum, because if they will do it, better waiting another confirmation for play too long. And Cuprum, amazing was. It was amazing because I waited and I took here short. It was amazing point for short. I waited it all this time. I waited it, and they did, and immediately did target. Target is bottom. No, here they didn't do it. Here. Yes, they can do one more time, but on 1 hour time frame, I show you. On 1 hour time frame, target was here. This visual line was target. But I think that level will destroy it also. It's my test review, and I think next time I will prepare the time when it will, every week it will, I think on 19 by Europe and 12 by USA, we will make this market review. Thank you for watching me. If you're interested in it, put your comment. What format interesting for you, how you want speak, and maybe some questions you have, you can write in comments and help me doing this stream interesting for you, and we will make money together. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.